Hey everyone, I am about to make homemade peanut butter, and I have to say my older son is so excited. But since I'm doing it, I want to show you how easy it is. So I am using our Deluxe cooking blender, and I just want to tell you quickly what I'm going to do before I start it because it gets loud. So I just bought some roasted peanuts. If you can see that, it's probably backwards. Bought some roasted peanuts, and it's already salted. If I didn't buy roasted peanuts already, I would take the raw peanuts and I would put them in the oven and roast them, and it would just be long enough that it would take out, or not take out, but bring out the natural oil that's going to make blending them easier. But since these are already roasted, I don't need to do that. So I'm just going to put 3 cups into my Deluxe cooking blender and follow these simple directions. This Deluxe cooking blender, and again, I know this is backwards, comes with this very handy guide. It has like 60 recipes in here. Like right here where I am on the grind setting, it shows recipes for almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter, which is what I'm going to do, sunflower seed butter, and super seed butter. Super simple. Like I said, the peanut butter is the peanuts, and if I wasn't using already salted, I would add a little bit of salt and 3 cups of those peanuts, and then I'm going to put it in my blender. I'm going to use the measuring markers on the blender, so I don't even need to use a measuring cup. So cool. And then these are the instructions. I'm going to read them to you because you're not going to really be able to hear me. So it says add all the ingredients in the order that they are listed from left to right. Then I'm going to put on the lid. I'm going to turn the wheel and select the grind setting. Then I'm going to push the wheel to start. Then when the nuts, this is important, when the nuts begin climbing up the walls, as you will see, I'm going to use something called our tamper right here to gently push the nuts back down so it gets into the blades, because the blades on our blender are on the bottom, and I'll show that to you real fast. So you know that anything could get away from the blades pretty easy. So I'm going to use that, and it goes into, take this part off of the lid, and the tamper goes right in here. And you may wonder, is it possible for this tamper to hit the bottom of the blender? No, because you see this ring here, it hits the hole. So the tamper will not hit the blades. I can push all I want to, it's not going to happen. Great safety feature. Don't want to tamper longer than 30 seconds. You just want to tamper it to get that vortex going, so as go around, and as long as it's not catching, you want to do that, but it's not going to take long for it to catch. And then let it go. If it starts again to be climbing and not, the food's not catching, just put it back in there. So simple. I use this with my smoothies too, because I use frozen fruit. This calls for fresh fruit. Probably easier. Frozen fruit's obviously harder, but I just don't want to add the ice. So sometimes things don't get caught very well. So I use the tamper. So anyway, let me show you how this is done. I'm just going to open these up. Let me move you down here. Let's see if we can get you. Let's see. I got this new holder here. And I think I moved. There we go. You see these blades way down here? So they're way down here. So you want to make sure the food gets into the blades. But I have to say, I love them being way down there. I'm not going to hurt myself. I'm just going to fill this up. Shake this a little bit. Need more. Takes almost this whole package. Okay, so that's about 3 cups. Put the lid on, just like that. It's going to lock. I'm going to turn it on. The button's on the right-hand side. Then we have all these settings, and I'm going to turn it to grind. There it is. So it says it's going to take 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, and then I'm just going to hit my wheel. And here we go. that was like, there was still 56 seconds left. Didn't even do it the whole 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Can you see how smooth that is? Probably not. My light's not that great. Okay, so there is my peanut butter. So exciting. Just a second. Okay, so, and I'm going to just take off my lid. See if you can see that. See right in there? There is my super creamy peanut butter. So, in case you couldn't hear me, you could do this as chunky as you want. You don't have to go the whole 2 minutes, 20 seconds. You don't even have to go the 1 minute and 25 seconds I did. If you like chunky peanut butter, you can still do this. So then I'm just going to store it in one of my glass jars here, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. Still important to keep it in the refrigerator because of the oil. But it's just like the one thing I don't like about buying natural peanut butter in the store is, you know, it separates and you have to stir it, and that's, for me, that's hard. So anyway, I really appreciate that I'm not going to have to stir it, and maybe just a little bit if I do. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope you enjoyed watching this peanut butter. And if you have any questions about this Deluxe cooking blender, which I have to say, if you don't know, I am totally in love with. I've never used a blender so much in my life. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll talk to you later. Bye.